Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and this is Budget with Taylor. Y'all, they're here, and I am so excited. Y'all know that I have been talking about these binders for months, like custom everything, like, oh my gosh, I'm just so happy they are here. Yeah, so we're gonna get straight into it. I am about to chit chat, so if you don't want to hear all this, then jump to when I'm revealing it, because I'm about to tell y'all my entire experience with these binders. So I'll try to make it short, but as you guys know, yeah, so I had my binders kind of sort of custom made. So I reached out to my vendor and I was like, hey, I want to get, you know, certain binders, certain materials. And I sent her all the information that I was looking for and everything. And so she was like, yeah, sure. No, first it started with colors because I was looking for a very specific color, because y'all knew that I was looking for like a navy blue and an orange binder. And either no one had them or they were completely out of stock. So I reached out to my vendor and I'm like, hey, I'm looking for these colors. So she was like, well, let me get with the production team, you know, see what they can do. The production team came through. Bet. So I was like, well, instead of this material, can you do it in a different material? She was like, let me see what I can come up with. Boom. So then she came up with it. So then I was like, okay. Because at this point, like now it's like things are moving. Your girl is getting excited. But this is where it slowed down and she kind of like sort of pissed me off. So I was like, okay, now I'm looking to get the interior designed a very specific way. So she was like, okay, let me get with the production team. I'm like, okay, cool. We were going back and forth for about maybe like 2 months at this point. So now this was like probably mid-September, maybe early September. And she was like, let me get with the production team and I'll get back to you. I was like, okay, cool. Early October, y'all. Early October, she messaged me and she goes, hey, we made the binders. They're now available. And I'm like, what do you mean you made the binders? Like, what do you mean? Like, I didn't send you like everything that I wanted. Good thing I didn't, because then literally you would have just took my design, made it, and sell it. So that kind of like teed me off a little bit, because she put the binders out so like anybody could buy it. And I guess I didn't like that, because I'm like, I came to you with this material, like I came to you like with the colors, and you went ahead and like pushed it out. So I was like, all right, yeah. Like, so that kind of like rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. And I was a little bit upset, and I was talking to my mom about it, because I'm like, I understand, like, you know, this may not be like my original idea or layout or whatever, but the fact that like I came to you with certain colors, I came to you with the materials that you didn't have, like you didn't have this before, or at least from what she sent me, y'all, like the material, I haven't seen her produce them yet. So when she came out with everything, I was just like, yo, your girl was feeling some type of way. So now I'm like, okay, well, I need to get these binders, because the fact that like, I just felt like this was my idea and I didn't want like anybody else to like come across, because she had it out as like something public. And I was like, let me get my binders. Let me get my binders. Let me get my colors, because y'all knew I was looking for specific colors. So after that, I was like, hey, we need to come up with the oh, what is it called? I can't think of the name right now, but pretty much like a non-compete type of form, because I'm not about to be giving you ideas and then you say, oh, well, let me go to the production team, see what they can come up with, and then you put it out. Like, no. So we now have that in place, which is great. So whenever I give her the layout of the internal binders that I'm looking for, because I am also looking for a certain size. you know, all that will be into place. I already told her, like, when I'm sending you, I don't want you promoting this as something that you do, like, none of that. So, however, the material and the colors, she did not have before, but now she does. So, I mean, if y'all find her, y'all find her. But at this point, it is what it is. I ain't mad no more. But, yay. So, the binders came in. So that was like October. That was like the first week of October, whenever we were like kind of going back and forth because your girl was hot. You know, she apologized or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. And I placed my order. They were supposed to come at the end of November, but they actually ended up coming yesterday, which was November 7th, Thursday. It came in Thursday, November 7th. So I was definitely excited about that. I reached back out to her and I was like, hey, like, I received the binders. I love them. I went through each one. There are like a little bit of oops. So I might do those at a discounted price. We'll see. But yeah, so enough chit-chatting. I have my camera cleared completely out. Like, I don't want anything to be like in the way because I need y'all to see these binders, because even though physically I didn't make it, I felt like your girl has been at work like with my vendor for months. So the fact that, so like I said, the fact that she was able to just like put it out, I didn't like how she went about it, but we crossed that bridge, water under the bridge. We're good now. There is a contract in place, so we are good. But yeah, so we have 18 colors to go through. So let's clean all this up and let's get into this binder haul. You guys, I introduce to you the new A6 Millie-Rose collection. So I am calling this collection the Millie-Rose. It's still the Saffiano leather binder, but this will be the Millie-Rose collection. So like I said, so the inside, which I'm about to show you guys in a minute, whenever I do my custom design, it won't be this way. But, or I might keep a few things the same. I don't know yet, but yeah, this is the Millie-Rose. This, the texture, it's just a plain texture, but I just think it's just so sophisticated. It's so soft. It's so luxury. It's so sexy. Like, what? So I'm gonna show you the black. So the black is actually called the Onyx. And ta-da! Y'all. So I was a little bit confused at first because I was like, why does she have it like this? But no, like, this makes sense. So like in my other binders that I have like this, like when I'm putting my cards in, it's kind of hard for your girl to like get her cards out. So they actually put a little area where you can like put your hand behind it and like help you get your cards more. So I was like, oh, that's smart. That's smart. I was about to say her name. That's smart, Susu. That's smart. Like, you know what you're doing. The production team know what they're doing. But yeah, then we have the, instead of the zips, because the zips I didn't really use, but I do use the pockets. So I love the fact that they added the pockets this time. So when I do my custom order, as far as the inside, they will have pockets. And then of course, this part, like I said, we're still working on it. And then the rings, of course, will be the same. So this is the 30 mil ring, I believe. So this is the Onyx. And then we have the pearl, which is just a white. That white is just so clean. Like, oh my gosh. It is so pretty. So yeah, so this is the Millie-Rose and the Onyx and the pearl. So next up we have the sand, the pale oak, and the Tony taupe. And these are names that I came up with, y'all, because the names that she had, I'm like, girl, what? No. So I just took my time and like went through each binder today and like named them, did color searches. Plus I wanted it to fit the collection name of Millie-Rose, so I was just trying to keep it cute. Yeah, so this is the sand, and the camera is doing nothing. Like, it's just doing nothing. Yeah, I just love this. It's just, ooh, this material. I don't think anybody else has this material. Hey guys, it's me. Sorry to interrupt the video, but I just want to clarify some things. So when I said that no one had the material, I meant no one had the material in this binder. However, I am still wrong because I completely forgot that Emily over at the Aesthetic Dollar, she has these binders in this material. But as far as like Etsy, other than her, like I haven't seen anyone else, and again, I could be wrong, with this material in a binder form. I've seen the zip wallets, but not an actual binder. So when I reached out to my vendor to get them made in a binder form, she had never done it. So that's what I meant. So I just want to clarify, because as I was editing and I'm listening, I'm like, girl, you lying. Why are you lying? So I just wanted to clarify some things, because I don't want y'all to think like I'm out here thinking like, oh, this is all me, because it's definitely not. But sorry to interrupt. Back to the video. I could be wrong. But I haven't seen anybody on Etsy with this material or this inside. So yeah, so we have the pale oak, and it's very close to the white, but this is the white and this is like the pale oak. So that's that one. And then we have the Tony Taupe. This one is so stinking pretty. Like, it's just, I just like, if this was like an everyday bag, this is me. Like, this is me all day, every day. Like, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Y'all, look at that. It's just so pretty. My mom was like, girl, let me see these binders. Let me see these binders you keep talking about. And I'm like, girl, like, don't hate. Don't hate, shawty. I'm like, don't hate, shawty. Don't hate, don't hate. So yeah, so we have the sand, the pale oak, and the Tony Taupe. Whew. So next up, we have the maroon, the nut brown, the champagne, the pale blush, and the baby pink. Nobody puts baby in the corner, you know? All right, so this is the maroon. Y'all. It's so pretty. Oh my God, it's just so pretty. So pretty. And then we have the nut brown. So it's kind of like a brown, but then at the same time, it's kind of like, it's like a pale maroon, like a very, very pale maroon. But like I said, I came up with the colors because the colors that they had, I was like, girl, what? So I was doing research, and I feel as though the nut brown color that I came across was the closest to this one. So that is why I went with the nut brown. And then the champagne, oh, it's just giving like expensive, like no autographs, please, no autographs. So this is an oops, as you guys can see. So this is a tear in this one. So some I am going to keep for myself because I am ordering more. And then of course, just to compare to the new shipment that comes in, because manufacturers have a way of like, I don't know why, but like they'll have it one color one time, and then when you order from them again, it's like completely off. So I'm just going to keep this one, or I might just give this one away as an oops. I don't know yet, but this one has a tear. So this is the champagne. And then we have the pale blush. I think this is so stinking pretty. It's just giving Valentine's. It's just giving girls trip. And I think I might make this on my girls trip binder. I don't know yet. I don't know. And then we have the baby pink. I feel like the light is like taken away from the color a little bit, like just making it too bright a little bit, but hey, that's just my opinion. But yeah, so this is like kind of sort of the pink collection. I was trying to like show it in a way as far as like colors. But yeah, so this is what we have. So we have the maroon, the nut brown, the champagne, the pale blush, and the baby pink. So next up we have our blues, and we have the midnight blue, the cornflower blue, and the ash blue. Y'all, ever since I saw Maria with her new binders and I saw her blues, this was all I kept thinking about. I'm like, oh my God, the shades of blue. The shades of blue. It was this with the, hold on, this with the pale oak. Oh, what? Y'all. It's just missing like one more shade right here. And maybe one more can go right here. Maybe. But, listen, these blues, I'm like loving the blues. But anyway, so this is the midnight blue. And this was the blue that I was looking for. So I was looking for a navy blue. Y'all remember I was looking for a navy blue. So this was the first one that she put together for me because I was looking for the navy blue and the orange. So she put this one together for me. So I'm definitely happy now that I have a navy blue because I am still making a savings challenge. And I mentioned in a previous video that if someone can guess my next savings challenge, that I would give it to you guys for free. No one has guessed it yet. But I've dropped hints, like colors, like no one's guessed it. I'm not sure what video that is. But your girl can use some watch hours. So if y'all want to like go back and rewatch the videos, that would be great to figure out which one I said you can win a free challenge in. Yeah, so this is going to be based off my savings challenge and I'm so excited. But now I feel as though like because the savings challenge that I was making in this color is kind of playful, and I feel like this binder is just too pretty. For as I don't know, so I may like go back to the drawing board because y'all already know it has to be very cutesy, very demure, very Taylour is what it has to be. And then we have this cornflower blue. Ooh, so pretty. I feel like this camera is like just washing it out a little bit. Like if y'all can only see it in like real time. And then this ash blue, it's just, I just had to get it. Like I just had to because I just felt like the collection wouldn't be complete. Like I said, I am working with my vendor now on new colors because there are some colors in this collection that personally I would want to see. I did not submit to her my new designs because I want to see the colors first. So when I reorder again, the inside, the layout will be the same if you guys are interested. But once she produces the colors that I'm looking for, I think that is whenever I'm going to have everything like custom made with my logo. And then of course it's going to say the Millie-Rose collection, all that. So I'm definitely excited about that. So these are our blues. Next up, we have our purples, and we have the eggplant and the lavender. Y'all, I am in love with this purple. I did not know your girl was a purple girly until I saw this. Like, what? What? This eggplant. So I call it eggplant. That's what it's going to be named in the shop. Argue with your mama, not me. So yeah. So this is the eggplant, and then we have the lavender. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're just so freaking pretty. So excited. So excited. Yeah, so these, I think I'm thinking like I think one more color could be added. I don't want too many color options as far as like having like 30 different pinks 30 different blues. Like I don't want that much. I want like very just let me get that one, and it just covers it all. So I'm thinking that this should be good for the purple because you got your eggplant and then you have your lavender, which is a light purple, dark purple. And I feel as though just like a purple would just be like But yeah, so this is what we have as far as our purples. Next up, we have the mint blue. I felt like this didn't really go with the blue collection, so I just decided to show this one by itself. So yeah, so I'm calling this one mint blue. There's a little mark right there. It's coming off. I probably just need to get like some Lysol wipe and like wipe it off really quickly. But yeah, so this is the mint blue. It's so cute. Personally, I can do without this color. I can do without the color. Yeah, I can do without the color. But I mean, hey, to each his own. If you guys like it, buy it. And then last but not least, we have the gold and we have the burnt orange. So this was also the other color that I was looking for. So when I reached out to her, I was looking for like a true orange, like this type orange is what I was looking for. So when she made this one for me, I was like, I like this better. I like this better. So this burnt orange, so I reached out to her because like I said, I was looking for the navy blue and the burnt orange. I mean, and an orange. But then she ended up making this one and I'm like, yeah, okay. Okay, Susu. Her name is not Susu, y'all, but I'm not telling her name. I am going to gatekeep my vendor. If you find her, you find her. But I'm not confirming or denying anything. So I'm like, okay, Susu, like, I see you. Like, you reading my mind. You're reading my mind. And the more that I, like, play around with this, I'm like, yo, this is really going to come in handy. Like, when you're trying to get a card or whatever, it's just easier. And then also, like, you know, maybe you can, like, tuck something in there as far as just like something like you don't want to get stuck, because what I have noticed is like with some of these binders, like once it's like sealed at the bottom, like it's very hard to like get to certain stuff. For example, like my receipts, personally I would put my receipts here because it's something that I can like pull in, pull out, or like if I'm on the go and I'm like standing in line and I know that like this is me now, this is me, but to each his own. Like, okay, it's coming up and I just want it like right here, like instead of me like having to go in and like pull it out. I like the fact that this is like now kind of like open and I can just like and like just stick it in there. It's very, I wouldn't suggest like putting a card in here, but just like something quick, like if you're standing in line, or you know, like, well, let me just go ahead and like prepare myself and get ready because you know something is coming up, or you have to like pay for something and you can just like put it there. And if you don't want to like open up your entire, you know, binder or wallet or however you use this, you can just like put that there and just like, you know, really quickly. But hey, to each his own. And then we have the gold. Now the gold, to me, it's kind of play. To me, it's kind of play. I'm not really feeling it. It's just giving cheap. Like it's just giving cheap. Like it's just giving you're trying too hard, Susan. You're trying too hard. Like that's just what it's giving. So yeah, so she had the silver, so this is the metallic gold and the burnt orange. She did have a metallic silver. However, I did not get the silver because the silver was going to come with gold rings. And I'm like, girl, what? Like, no. No. I don't know. So I didn't get the silver. And then I think it was going to also come with like this part gold. So I just wasn't feeling it, so I didn't get it. So I only got one of the gold. It is giving me a savings challenge idea, and I think I kind of sort of like the fact that nobody else has a gold, so I would like keep it just to say like, oh yeah, I have a gold binder. But I don't know, I might list this, but it's lit. This is it. This is it. So if I list it and you catch it, baby, you are one of a kind. You will be the only one, at least that I know of, that has a gold binder in this texture and interior design. Yeah, and like I said, this is very limited stock, because one, I just wasn't sure, and I'm like, okay, let me just see, because everything it looks good in pictures. Everything looked good in pictures, but I needed to see like the physical product just to make sure it is the texture that I'm looking for. You know, like everything was like sturdy, things like that. And even though I've used this vendor before, the fact that this was like something new that she was making and trying out, like I just wanted to see. So when I tell y'all, like I only have like one color, like one binder in like certain colors, some of y'all gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna say, hey, if you get it, you get it. Like you'll get it. And then the other ones, like I said, I'm just keeping for myself, only because like when I order more, like I need to make sure that like everything is like consistent. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all which colors I have limited, like the only ones in. I'm gonna show y'all. All right, so I try to put all the binders up, but it definitely won't fit. So we should have 18. So we have the gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So you have 18 colors. Y'all, please don't kill me. Please be nice to me in the comments. Like, if you're interested in these binders, I definitely have more. I'm planning on order more. I'm about to say, because more is not on the way. I just got these. And I want to see how they go. Plus, the colors that I have like literally one in, I really didn't think anyone would be like interested in. So I didn't want to have like too much of those colors. So that's also why like I didn't order much of certain colors. But people have been reaching out to me in Etsy and they're like, hey, like when are the binders gonna be available? And I'm just like, I'm looking for this color, I'm looking for that color, and I'm like, ooh wee. Ooh wee. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all what colors. It's just one. Other than up here, it's just the one. So we have, I'm trying to like go in order. So I have one in, no, so this is the only gold. So this one I probably won't list. If I do, all I'm gonna say is grab it. So that's it. So this is the only gold that I have. Okay, so I have the one in the pale blush, the maroon, and these are like oops. So that's another thing. So like this might be the only one, but they're like oops. And it's not like a major oop, it's just something that I noticed. So either I might just keep these, like just like trade it out and then sell it. And then we have one in the baby pink, the midnight blue, the mint blue, the eggplant, the lavender, and the burnt orange. So this is it. So when I list these on my Etsy, it will just say one in stock. The rest I do have, I think I have like a good bit of the, I think I have like, let me count really quickly. So like, yeah, everything will be listed on Etsy. So the Etsy number that you see will be accurate, or maybe I might make a post so that you guys can know how many quantity I have in stock. But as far as like one, if you're interested in any of these colors, again, we have the pale blush, the burnt orange, the eggplant, the lavender, the maroon, the baby pink, the mint blue, and the midnight blue. So if you're interested in any of these colors, baby, all I'm gonna say is if you get it, you get it. That is it until my next shipment. Unless I decide to like put the ones out that I'm keeping. But I'm probably, if I'm being honest, I probably won't. So I don't want to like get y'all hopes high. So yeah, so this is the Millie-Rose collection. And I am so excited. I think they turned out so stinking cute. I have decided to price the binders at $47. That does not include shipping and tax. Yeah, the binders that I currently sell, I had them at $55, but they were with free shipping. I thought it was fair because I'm like $55, free shipping. And then I don't know if you guys order from me, like you get a little bit more stuff in it, in the stuff that I sold. But and after just like remarketing and looking at stuff, I'm like, people were actually selling the binders cheaper. And I was like, okay, well then maybe I should bring the price down. So I brought it down and include the shipping this time around. So free shipping is no longer available for those binders. And I figured the same thing too. I tried to make it affordable, but y'all, with Etsy and taxes, and then, you know, vendors having to pay yourself, like, gotta make like some little type of profit. So yeah, so binders are going to be at $47. I try not to have anything in my shop higher than $50 now. So yeah, so like I said, binders will be at $47. Tax and shipping are not included. International shipping, that is also available, so you can buy this. I can't remember, but I think I ship worldwide, just except for like certain countries, because the United States like has a ban on certain countries. So yeah, so international shipping is available if you guys are interested in this product. So I can finally breathe a little bit. I actually need to like put these binders up. I need to put them in storage until you guys buy them, if you're interested. If not, you know, that's cool too. But I'm happy. The fact that like I put time and effort into something and making something, and you know, seeing the results of it, like it never gets old to me, like seeing my ideas like come to life, especially when I'm like graphic designing and making stuff for people. Like someone actually got hired to make 2 baby shower invitations, and they gave me an idea of what they were looking for, but then they also gave me like free like will to like do whatever. So I'm definitely excited about that, because your girl, y'all know I got those wax stamps, so we about to be cute. So one is having twin girls and the other one is having a boy, so definitely excited about that. So yeah, so that is it, y'all. This is the Millie-Rose. I really hope you guys like it. Comment down below which one is your favorite. Oh, when am I launching? Good question. So I'm recording, so this video is pre-recorded depending on when I post it. So it is currently Friday. What is today's date? So today is Friday, November 8th. So if things go according to plan, you guys will be seeing this video Sunday, November 10th. But yeah, so I think I'm going to make this, so this video will be released Sunday, November 10th, and I'm thinking my live when I drop this on my Etsy will be, because I am waiting for other stuff to come in as far as like packaging. I'm thinking it's going to be Friday. I think I'm going to do it Friday just to give me some time to like really like make sure everything is in order, and then also get in touch with my vendor as far as like replacements and things like that. So we'll definitely see. So as of right now, I'm planning on releasing the binders on my Etsy Friday, November 15th. Friday, November 15th. So save the date. If you don't follow me on Etsy, go ahead and favor my shop. The link is in the description box and it's also in my bio. So that when I drop this, I think I'm going to drop it Friday, November 15th at, I think I'm gonna do it at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, and then also, like, as far as an official date, I'll make a post in the YouTube community post. I'm trying to use like my Instagram and TikTok and my Snapchat a little bit more, because everything that I posted is literally all on YouTube. So I'm trying to like use my other socials to like get my products and stuff out there. Because y'all, I am still working on my art haul video. Like, I'm editing, but I'm really trying to cut it down, because when I import all of the videos into the editing software, y'all, it said 2 hours. And I'm like, who about to watch 2 hours? I wouldn't even watch 2 hours of, I'm sorry. Unless it's a movie, you get an hour out of me. I don't mind like maybe like an hour or some change, but like 2 hours, I'm like, I would definitely not do that to y'all. I wouldn't do that to y'all. I'm not about to say I'm like, because I don't think I would watch a 2-hour YouTube video like if somebody just chit chat and showing stuff. I don't think so. An hour I can definitely do. That don't bother me, because your girl be watching stuff and on the move. So yeah, so the art haul video, I'm still editing. I'm really trying to like condense it down to at least 40 something minutes, but if not, it will be an hour long video. I actually deleted the last part by accident, so I'm trying to like figure out a way how to end the video since I accidentally deleted that part. For those that are interested in the art haul video, because that is like a month overdue. So yeah, so again, wrapping this up, this is the Millie-Rose, and I am excited. I'm hugging it. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's like jam-packed. I need to like do like a little thumbnail or something. And yeah. Also, y'all, thank you so much for 500 subscribers. Yeah, I am definitely blown away. Just excited that like 500 people are like watching my videos. That's kind of like cringy a little bit. So thank you so much. My 500 subscriber freebie, I'll put something together because it gotta be very cutesy. Y'all already know. And then of course my 500 subscriber giveaway. I have an idea in mind, but nothing is set in stone. So I'll put together a giveaway. But I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. But just know like everything is on the way. I got you guys. Make sure you hit the notification bell. So yeah, so once I have everything together as far as like the giveaway, I'll make an announcement as far as like how to enter and yada yada, humany. So is that it? I believe that is it, y'all. I believe that is it. So yeah, so again, the Millie-Rose collection, if you guys are interested, $47. As of right now, it is dropping Friday, November 15th at 11 a.m. All right, y'all. So that is it. I love you guys. As always, comment down below which binder is your favorite, which color is your favorite. Comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and share this video. Y'all, my brain is getting late because I literally just got off work and now I'm recording. So all right, y'all, so that is it. Love you guys as always, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.